Okay, the beginning of the book, the foundational pieces, starts with one 9x12 piece of watercolor paper. And I then took that and cut it along the long side, along the 12-inch side, every 4 inches. So that then you have 3 pieces. Okay, and so these are your foundational pieces of your journal. And then after that, it's very simple. You take those. I'm looking for my bone folder, which I do not see at the moment. I had it right here. Anyways, you take those and you fold them in half. And then you're going to get the beginning size of the 4 by 4.5. I will use the bone folder on these when I find it. But this is the beginning of the journal. Then anything after this, if you want to create a page from whatever you're using, you're going to either attach it to something else you put in here, or glue it in, or create a whole page with it. For example, these are 8.5 by 11 printed pages that came with your kit. And so these you'll just need to kind of, again, fold in thirds, because if you did it in half, they'd be too big, no matter which way you did it. But if you, I'm going to check on that. I'm going to fold this into thirds, and I'm not going to worry about an exact measurement. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. This was a scrap piece. It didn't print the way I wanted it to, so it's a scrap. But I wanted to just try and share how to fold it. So see, I mean, it would be just like folding a letter, and it doesn't really matter that they're not all exactly the same size. I mean, if you wanted to measure this into thirds, you could with a ruler and fold it that way. But anyways, okay, so this one I'm gonna fold like that into thirds, or close to thirds. And then the other thing you're gonna need is a straight edge or a ruler, which I will grab mine in a second. This is a vintage ledger, a copy of, and so this is gonna be another one I'm gonna put in. And just remember that, so each thing that you put in, you're gonna have a front and a back, so, of a page, which is good because then you can glue stuff in or journal or whatever on the back sides of these pages. Okay, I'm gonna grab that ruler and tear those down the line. Okay, I'm just gonna line it up. I like what's known as a deckled edge, which is this instead of a straight edge. I like that tear, that torn look. I just think it's, I don't know, it takes away the perfectionism that I tend to want to hold on to. And it just gives it a really cool look. And I'm gonna tear these guys now. And let's go here. And here. Trying to make it kind of at least straight, looked like it was crooked. Okay, and so now all of a sudden we have, 9 pages for our journal. I fold these in half, and I'm not sure where I'm gonna stick them yet, because I do know that I want to journal on one of the images, and I'm gonna turn that into a set of pages as well, and have that flow through the book. So that's going to be the next step here. We're going to do that. But I just wanted to show you how easy it is to create additional pages to go into your little Fragments of Beauty book. So there's those. One other thing I will share would be the book pages, which I have them right here. Okay, so these, let's get a feel for the size here. So, I mean, these you could fold in half this way and stick it in. It's going to be a little bigger if you want that, or you could kind of measure it and tear it off. So like right here. And let's see how I'm not even, I just kind of ripped it a little bit where it was, line it up, and you got a scrap for something, but then you got a book page there. And I'll get one with some text. This can become a piece of collage fodder or whatever for something. All right, and so here's another one. And I'm going to use this one to measure the size again. And okay, and now we have a couple book pages.